Kurokos basketball. Saren versus Rakuzan. And honestly, I get the feeling that this is going to last all the way until the end of the season, because this is already episode 18. And from what I tried to look up the Rakuzan versus Saren thing just to see how long it goes. And this is one of the longest games in this entire series, because I get the feeling that each quarter, well, now out of all the games in which that we have seen so far, I don't know, or at least to my knowledge, or at least from what I remember, there has not been as many changes from the first quarter to the second quarter to the third quarter to the fourth quarter, because it seems as though this is going to be the one game in which that every quarter something different happens, a different take on the game happens, and different phases from how every character reacts and sort of acts is how it's going to be reflected in this. However, in this episode though, it does honestly sort of provide a little bit of truth behind why Kuroko, why he probably shouldn't be the front man for pretty much getting buzzer beaters and being able to shoot and do vanishing drives and doing all this stuff to draw attention to him. However, I think that's slowly going to become a downfall later on in this series, or at least in this game, because as is going on, it's like everything is going against Kuroko because people notice him now. They all of his stuff, it doesn't work as strongly as it does anymore. However, that kind of changes when another player known as Mayuzami, because this episode goes off with Mayuzami. He has a lot of features just like Kuroko. The only difference is that he shoots better. Well, now he has all-around better average skills than Kuroko. The only problem with him is the fact that because of that, he is better for in-ranged, or at least he's a better average ball player. The problem with that is that looking at Kuroko and how he's pretty much been sort of leading up as it is as of late, that's not necessarily a good thing when going up against a person like that who is a little bit better than you, and people they don't really know all that much about him, making it easier for him to take your position. However, that is how this episode goes off, with them saying that Mayumi is the new and improved Phantom 6 man, and he has better skills than Kuroko. However, I don't really think that's really going to help them out all that much in the long run. So please tell me, what do you think about it in the comment section? I'll catch you on the next John Graves show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.